Doom, 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 boom, doom, doom. Alrighty, we are back into Skyrim. It has been a year, I think. Oh, actually, I'm probably exaggerating. I haven't actually looked at when the last episode was released. But, I've basically been going through a lot of fucking issues since last time you saw you guys watching. Those issues are pretty small in explanation, but they're really big to me. So the old version of Skyrim I had was the normal version. Right now I'm playing the special edition. And basically what was going on was I left my game, I didn't play it for like a few days, and maybe it was a glitch, or maybe it was just the version of the game, but my save file got deleted. And when I tried redoing it, and I got up to the point that I was up to before, on which I'll explain soon, it got deleted again the next day. And I don't know why. At first I thought it was something my friend did, because coincidentally, I just remember this, but coincidentally, the save file got deleted because the reason I couldn't play Skyrim for a while was because my computer got taken by my friend so he could mess around with it to fix something. And when it came back, my save file was gone. He's all worried, thinking he's to blame. And so I got up to the point again, and I left it for a day, and it was deleted again. So I confirmed to him it wasn't his fault, it was just the save file being annoying. So I ended up getting the special edition, but it's actually been a while. I decided not to do it because it was just stressing me too much, and now I've finally got the motivation to do it again. But, as to where I'm going into the story, though, I don't remember all the tiny side quests that I did. So what I'm doing is, I have gotten up to the part of the main story that I'm up to, which is where you get Esbern back to Delphine, or Daphne, Daphne or something, I forget, but Daphne or something, Delphine, yeah, that mission. And now we have to go to Skyhaven. And I'm also trying to complete the Dark Brotherhood quests, basically. So, the things I need to explain before we continue. By the way, the reason I'm recording now instead of finishing the Dark Brotherhood quests is because there's a quest that I have not done before, I think, and I want to do it. You can only do this if you haven't done the Dark Brotherhood quests, and I want to try it. So, just so you guys know, I've got mods onto this game now. The mods aren't that big in a way. They can be categorized as big. I'm gonna have to bring up a screenshot of the mods I have for me to read out. You guys won't be seeing it, but I'll be reading them out, and I'll be explaining what they do and why I chose them. So, hang on a second. So the mods I've got around, I think it's like 18 or something. I might have a bit more than that because I don't remember. So the first one we got is by the way, this episode's probably going to be very long of me explaining things, I'm sorry. But the first one I got is Unread Books Glow. Pretty simple. If there is a book that is readable and I haven't read it, it will glow, but the glow is very faint, so I might not notice it. It's like a blue glow, but when you compare it to what the book normally looks like, then yeah, it's fine. Static mesh improvement. This is very small. Some of the objects in the game can look a little weird in their textures, a little just junky and stuff like that. This basically smoothens them out and stuff. I've got sneak tools, which is a very cool one in my opinion. It basically adds a more sneak gameplay to this game, because usually you can't kill people or stuff unless you hit them with a bow or hit them with a sword, and usually involves doing a lot of combat. But this allows you, if you go behind an NPC and they don't notice you, you can basically knock them out. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. There was a few other things, there's certain arrows you can get, fire arrows, water arrows, oil arrows, even rope arrows, which let rope fall from where they hit. But I believe they had to take them out due to problems. But I'm fine with it. Sneak tools is pretty cool. I haven't used them much yet because I've been rushing through the game, but I might use it when I actually do my proper continuation of this game. The Sky UI, which is literally just the menu, it's pretty cool. There's Run for Your Lives, which basically means when dragons attack, the normal citizens will run for their homes. There's Realistic Water, which speaks for itself. I'm going to explain that one later. I'm not going to say the name yet. There is another one that I'm going to be showing you guys soon. It's basically called Portal Dynamically Placed Teleportation. And while this may sound like it's going to be too big of a thing to make the game seem vanilla, I don't really care about that. I played around with it a bit. It's pretty cool. It's basically just, it helps you get from point A to point B faster. So like, I can place one in my home, and then if I want to escape a dungeon or something, I put the opposite portal down and I just walk into it. And it goes through a loading screen, obviously, but it's cool. So, I find that really cool. There's Open City Skyrim, which I will show you guys soon. That's really awesome. There's more HUD, which means when you look at like an item that you can pick up, or like a certain flower or something, it will tell you its effects if you know them. Most of the time it just says unknown, because I don't know them. There's Lean Wolf's Better Shaped Weapons, which basically mean, if I can pull out my Great Sword for a second, the weapons will just look a little nicer. There's also one called Interesting NPCs, so unless that's the reason as to why some of the characters' sprites look a little different, like this, maybe it's just an update to Skyrim because I'm using the 1.5.6 one now instead of 1.5.3 or whatever it was. But some guards, instead of just having always helmets on their head, they sometimes just have hoods. I'm not sure if that's because of that mod or what, but it's meant to introduce NPCs that talk more interestingly and stuff like that. And yet, I haven't run into any. So I'm like, what is this meant to do? Though I don't really care for it anyway. I've also got immersive weapons, which, well, immersive isn't really that big of a thing. It's just meant to make them look more cool, I guess. There's immersive patrols, which haven't really run into that, but it's supposedly meant to make more civil wars happen in the open, more Khajiit caravans, and obviously more patrols around the place. There's immersive HUD, which basically makes the HUD and shit like that look a bit better, I guess. There's immersive, and you may realize that I'm not using the Dragonbane armor, but it makes all armors look a little better. This one's the Dragon Knight armor, which you can unlock by you doing dragon stuff as well. And this one looks pretty cool. It's a bit heavier, so it's a heavy armor one, but I like it. There's the re-engaged ENB, which is a weather changer mod, meant to make the weather a little more different now and then in the game. It's pretty cool. There's enhanced blood textures, so like in a fight or something, or whatever, if someone gets hurt, blood will usually spray out of them, and if they die, usually they'll be in a pool of their own blood. I've put it into into a average setting, so it's not too much blood, but yeah. There's a campfire. We can create your own campfire. I'm not actually sure what that does, but you can make a campfire. There's book covers, so if there is a book, I'm not sure if there's a book around here, but if there is a book, the book will say its name on the side and on the front. And then I've got a quality world map, which I believe I showed this once before, but it shows all the roads and shit, so that's rather nice in my opinion. Also, this random ass area, what the fuck? What's this? Like, roads lead to nowhere, but yet it's in the middle of nowhere. Sure. So yeah, obviously, the problem with this is going to be that since my save got deleted, I can't just go through what could be 20-something hours of my Let's Play and find out what quests I did and redo them. So, besides the main story that I've already got up to date with, and completing the Dark Brotherhood quest, which I will do, I don't know what quests I did, so most likely we're going to be repeating quests, but hopefully they're not too big. It also means that I haven't actually adopted any of the 2 kids that I had before, though if I do find them again, I will definitely adopt them again in the game, so that would be cool. Now, was there anything else I needed to talk about? I don't think there was. At the moment, I'm in the Dark Brotherhood mission thing, where you have to kill one of these people. Now, the one thing I wanted to do is Since I've been sick of my save file being gone, and I want to get up to date as soon as possible, I've been using cheats like the God mod, and I think that's really been the only one. No, I've been using the player add item one as well. So like when I was upgrading my blacksmithing, I would add like 2,000 iron ingots and 2,000 leather, and I'd basically just keep on making iron daggers to get up to the max thing, and then I'd use it for dragon scales and dragon bone just to make the dragon armor. And while that may anger people, I don't fucking care. I got up to that completely myself without any cheats or help bullshit in my main Let's Play. All I did was get back up to date because my save file got deleted. The only thing I need to do now is get myself some Dragon Souls, get myself up to the level I was, which was level 27. I don't know how much Dragon Souls I had. I'm going to round it up to about 20. I think I had that. I don't really know. But the fact that I was able to make dragon armor though means I must have killed a lot of dragons. So I'm just going to assume that I had like 20 Dragon Souls. If I had more than that, wow, okay, but I think I only had 20. I could just be exaggerating that, honestly. Maybe I'll just do 10. I'll just do 10 because that sounds like a good number. I don't know. Fucking hell, I'm not an expert on this game. But yeah, those are the only things I really need to do. But because I've been using cheats, I found out something. And it turns out that if you kill Astrid, something happens. A quest starts, and I didn't know about this. Destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Fought Astrid's death to a god. So you actually get the Blade of Woe and shit. That's rather nice. I'm also not going to put God mode on, just for the sake that I'm actually recording this. But there was one other mod that I want to show off. And it's not perfect, I'd say, because you can't attack while doing it. But I'd say it's pretty nice. So, the mod requires you to have a thing called Mutigan. So if you drink that, you will gain wings on your back. And this basically allows you to fly, as long as you have the... there's a certain other mod, Finesse or something, F-N-I-S. It's like, it allows you to have your character do new animations. And one of those animations is this. Being horizontal, and it allows you to fly. So you go really slow, but I'd say it's pretty useful if you want to just go up or down or whatever. Now obviously this counts as jumping, so you can't fast travel while you're flying. But yeah, I find it to be very useful. So I'm going to go to Dragon's Reach to show off this one last mod. Because it's pretty cool, in my opinion. So, this portal mod consists of 2 books. And the books are placed in Farangard, I think his name is, on his table, right here. Dark Portal and Light Portal. These are really fun, I must admit. So you learn 2 new abilities, and hang on, where are they? There they are. Just gonna favorite them. So basically how this works is this one, I believe, is the light portal, the one in my left hand, and this one's the dark portal. So if we place a light portal, hang on. Takes a while to charge up because it's actually not meant for combat, so they wanted to stop people from using it in combat. Place another one there. Boom! It works like a charm. I really like it, honestly. And this also allows you to go through loading screens as well. So, like, for example, if I keep my dark portal here, And I go all the way to, like, Solitude. And then place down the light portal. I'll appear back at the Owl's place. It's pretty nifty, in my opinion. And Lydia just... I'm sorry, Lydia. You can actually do it on NPCs as well. So, like, I can send the Jarl... Okay, I'm actually not going to do that. That's the Dark Portal. Don't want to send you to Solitude, man. Where is he? It's on him. Why didn't he get sent? There he is. He's over there. It's pretty cool. You can also kill people with it, because if you put the portal very high up and they fall, they die. I had fun with that. The Jarl won't die, though. But otherwise, that is the last mod. Sorry for the explanation being so long. But now you're up to date with everything I've been doing. And we can get on with the story. So basically, I'm going to do this Destroy the Dark Brotherhood mission, just to see what it's like. And then I'm going to revert save, because I've actually made a proper save. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. And then I'm going to do the Brotherhood questline, because that is the better one in my opinion, most likely.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. That for a dragon to attack. You did what?
Yeah.
By the gods, you're serious.
Oh my gods.
You better report this to Commander Mero right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge.
I'll go speak with him, fellow guard. There you are. I have got a horse, sadly. I'm gonna have to buy a horse because while dragon wings are useful, you don't go that fast. I wish there was some kind of speed up. Honestly, when I was looking for the dragon wings, I was actually looking for a cheat, like a command, that allows you to just walk in the air and run normally in the air. But yeah. Also, see what I mean? Some guards have hoods.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect.
They have unique faces, it's cool. I don't know if it's the update of the game, or if it's the interesting NPCs thing. Oh, hi.
I've been looking for you. Now there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cool, thank you. I want to... Okay, I need to wait.
Sorry.
Let's wait 12 hours. Hello?
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I take care of the horse. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush.
Oh, you're an orphan?
Taylor said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses.
Wait,
I want
what?
a real home, real parents.
They force you to sleep with the horses?
Yes. Both my parents. Taylor said I guess it could be worse. Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh wow! Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Yes, sure. Son.
Really, you mean it? Wow, thanks, Mom. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Alright, didn't expect that to happen.
Nope. Sorry.
Shut up.
You got business at the... That's what I'm here for. What? Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle.
Cool. Oh, that's another thing. I also used some cheats to gain a bit of gold because I was buying a lot of shit from merchants.
Thanks again.
It's not much. It's like maybe 100,000 gold, which is roughly what I had before, but I only got that because of the Dark Brotherhood quest. So it's really up to you guys whether you accept that or not. But I accept it, so meh. I'm not sure if... Since I didn't play Skyrim for a while, I'm not sure what the weather was like in the normal game, and definitely not the updated version. But I can't tell... I can't tell if the weather would change a lot. Hi. But yeah, I just don't know if it did. So I can't tell if this is because the ENB thing, or if it's because the game literally changes weather now and then. Looks cool though, I like it. Now just because I got these mods, by the way, doesn't mean I'm gonna change mods a lot. That is something I don't want to do. It's just stupid in my opinion. I don't want to change the game too much. I've already added a few features that might already be too much. But stuff that would change the complete look, or stuff that would allow me to do crazy shit. Not gonna do that until I at least beat the main story.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through.
Hello?
You met my husband?
Thought I was rid of those
Well,
sorts
don't
by
bother.
that mark.
He's a drunk.
Really?
He promised me, swore on his ancestors that he'd give up the mead. And what do I find out? He's been stashing drink in a cave near. He even has some wolves guarding it. And I swear, I should just cut out his tongue. That would be the end of it.
You get your husband's
If
stash.
you want to try, but I'll keep my dagger sharpened just in case. You can help yourself to any drink you find, but bring me the bottle of Dragon's Breath mead. It's his favorite, so I know he has one there.
Okay. I'll do that another time, because this isn't going to be a canon save. Hello, how is everyone? Are you pendulous? Or Commander Mario, man?
I'm waiting.
I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid?
Yeah, the bitch.
Dead? And this is no jest?
I used a cheat.
This is a stroke of good fortune.
I hacked into the
Long
Matrix.
have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movements, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, silence my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down.
You got it.
You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
You expect me to take down the whole Dark Brotherhood all by myself? Kill everyone in the sanctuary. Wow, okay. This is gonna be crazy. Kill everyone. Everyone must die. The question is, though, should I use cheats, or should I do it normally, even though this is going to be a canon save? A non-canon save. I might just do it normally, just for the sake of it, but if I can't do it, because... I should be able to do it, because I have good armor and weapons, but I just don't know. I don't have any perks or stuff. I've actually not done my perks, because I've been waiting until I record again to decide what I'm going to perk. Probably going to go into the archery plus sneak area, like normal. I know what I should do. Oh my god, I know what I should do. Okay, let's do this. I need to find a very high spot. Okay. So, this is the best place I can think of right now that's close. I'm gonna power up my dark portal. Oh, light portal, I guess. And I'm gonna make it that everyone who comes through this portal dies. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, because, yeah, okay.
What is the music
Of life. The lute? No drums. Screaming. Some kind of choir with chanting, "Silence, my brother." Hey boys, I'm gonna interrupt your party. Hope you don't mind. This is gonna be fun. Hey! Goodbye. What? What? Fuck you! Yeah, I shouldn't have, it seems. It's gonna kill you normally. Hey, Bjorn. Remember our times in the alternate life? Remember how much fun we had? Well, we didn't actually have any fun, did we? I didn't know you that well. Oh, I cut his arms off, nearly. Except the game doesn't show that, sadly. I'm gonna fast heal. Healing, 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 healing. Healing, healing. Do I have normal healing? Like, seriously, that one sucks. Okay, I do have normal healing. It just fucking absorbs all my mana. Okay, let's do this.
What was that?
Hey. Let's go back to healing. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Shut up. No sign of him. Or her, whichever one. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm considerably not good at this. Probably gonna go back to my sword and shield because it's usually the better choice. The War of the Red Diamond began in 3E. Didn't? Oh, what the fuck? What? Why? Boom, dead.
Someone there?
Hey. Time for me to heal, actually. Okay, fuck this. Oh, I suck at this. Probably because I'm just not perked up. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna kill everyone. Hey, friend. I'm sorry. Let's go find the others. Okay, so Gabrielle is dead. It's Nazir. Should there be someone else? I don't remember. Nope, don't think so. Yeah, I feel bad that I had to do that, but honestly, I'm only doing this because... why not? No, this isn't canon. Usually I'm used to using my bow.
I'm getting out of here.
Drago? What? Since when did we mention Bakugan? Hey, Mara.
All I hold holy. Can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness, will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, most generous reward.
3,000 gold, that's all?
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place.
Okay, so you can either get fuck ton of gold from doing the actual Dark Brotherhood quest, or you get 3,000 gold for destroying them. I wonder which one I prefer.